Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum everybody. Now today we are going to draw exercise number 14 from your computer-aided drafting handout as well as production technical drawing handout. The exercise remains same in both the handouts. Now you see here what he is asking. He is asking us to draw front sectional view, top view and left side view. That is, we have to draw the orthographic projections for the picture which is shown here on your screen. So now let us first go open AutoCAD. Let's go open a new file. Let us open AutoCAD ISO itself. That's fine, no problems with us. Now here you see we have the screen as usual shown in 2 dimensions. You can see you have X here, you have got Y over here. Okay, so now let's just go to home because here it is in annotation. So let me go home. So I am at home now, still X and Y. I just go to this point, make it home. So now see here I have got X, Y and I have got Z coordinate. So this is there with me. Now let me go back to the picture to decide how should I start drawing. Now see here, now I have got what I can create this channel like this and I can straight away extrude. If I extrude I will find this one comfortably. What about these holes? I have to create these holes, I have to create this slot. Then how am I going to fix it here? Then I have to bring them, put here and make subtraction. That is one way of doing. Or the other way of doing this, what I will do is I will make this portion separate. Similarly this portion, these two and this, and then I will add them together. So I will follow the second method. So first let me prepare this portion. What is this portion from here? How much is there? Let me just make it little big. See here I have this length. What is this length? This length is shown over here 90. Okay, 90 into 30 I will do. I will extrude it by how much? 15. So what are the sizes of the holes? He says 4 holes 18 diameter. There are 2 holes here, 2 holes on the back side. Okay, so let me do it. 80 into 30. Just go here, click at some point. First let's come and fix ortho. Let's just do it. We make it small. 80, enter. Then let me 30, enter. And again go like this. 80, enter. Then come back like this. Close, enter. Okay. So I have this one. So let me just move it out. Let it be there. Okay. I will make it Z, enter, E, enter, just to make it full on the screen. Now let me make it little small. Now let me go back here. So what is this distance? This distance is 25 and this distance is 15. Okay. So I will go here. I will offset Y 25, enter. Which line? This line I will offset here. This line I will offset here. Enter. Then offset by 15, enter. This line I will offset by 15, enter. Now I have these locations. From these locations I can easily draw. Let me just go to snap, select the intersection, enter. I know the diameter of the circle, so I will select center and diameter. Take here, and then what is the diameter? 18. Similarly repeat one more circle, this point 18. So I have my work already done. Now let me remove these lines. No need for these lines now. They're out, enter. Okay. Now let me just go to press full. Come here, any point, see, click, just move up and down. So now here it is in 2D wireframe, change it to hidden, press full, like this, up and down. So now here what we have, what is the height I should do? I should do a height of 15. 15 I will do, enter, okay. Then again enter. So I already have here. So now let me just move it out because I don't want the template. Let me delete this template. Okay. Let me copy this piece. Where is my copy command? Copy command is here. Click, enter. You can select any base point, just click anywhere, just move it out. Just keep it here, okay. Click, enter. So I have my two side slabs ready. This is done, this is done. Now let's go back to this piece and this piece, okay. So what can I do now? The total height is how much? The total height is 70. So you can see here, follow the cursor, just point to this point. So what is the thickness? So here it is 15, right, and here he shows me this as 15, means this thickness is 15, okay. So out of this 70, if I remove this 15, I am left with how much? 55, 55, 60, 65, 70, that's right, okay. So I will draw a rectangle of length 90 multiplied by 15. Let me just do it. 90, enter, like this, 15, enter. Remember, always you should draw in XY plane, okay. Z is only to pull. Don't go like this, don't go like this, you have to go like this. 90, enter, then come and close, finish. Now let's press pull. Click here, go up. When I am going up, how much I need? I will go by 55. Okay, just 1 minute. Let me just go back here and check. No, just a minute, because we had drawn only 30, so I need to go from the bottom. From this point, I need to go from this point to this point. It is how much? 15 plus 55 plus 15. So this will add up everything, okay. What I am doing now is I am just drawing 70, okay. Let me just go here, 70, enter, okay, enter. So I already have one piece here, another piece there. So let me copy this piece. Let me just move it out first, so that let me get rid of this bottom one. The mode I will copy this, enter, from some place I can just bring it here, enter. So I have got two pieces ready with me. So now see what I am going to do. Let me join them to make space here to draw. I will just move this piece, enter. From where I will move? I will move from this bottom corner to this corner, okay. See, already moved. So this also should move here, is it? Move this piece, enter, select the base point of displacement. This is the base point of displacement. Now specify second point of displacement, okay. So I am already there. So what I will do, I will join them together. Where is that? Union is here, union. Oh, there is some problem, 1 minute. There is some problem. What is the problem? The problem seems to be the sizes, okay. Let me just check the size. I think I have drawn it little big. See here, this is small, this is big. Let me check the sizes. Okay, from here to here, how much is this? Okay, I have drawn it as 80 actually. So I need to really change them. Just give me some time. Let me fix this problem. What I need to do now, I need to delete. Just a minute, let me check the size of this. Yeah, I have drawn this one wrong. What I have done is I have drawn this one wrong. This one and this one, let me just delete them. Let me make a separate piece. Let me go back. How much was this? This is 90 and 30. Okay, I have got 90, then I go like this, 30, 90, close. Okay, so now what else I have to do now? I have to offset this line by 15, this one offset by 15, then another offset by how much? 25, that is this line I offset by 25. Okay, now I have to draw circles. I will just go here, 18. Okay, let's just delete this one. This is also out, this is also out. Now let me do press pull. How much? 15. Enter. Okay, so let me move it out. One more press pull. 15. Enter. Escape. Okay, now what can I do now? Let me move out this also. Delete the bottom portion. Now I will just take this one, move from where? From the bottom of this to this corner. Now see, it's perfectly okay. Now let me move this one also from this corner to this corner. Okay, so now let me join them, union this as well as this. Enter. Then another union, this with this. Enter. Okay, I have this and I have this. Now what I need one to draw on the top. Let us just go over here. See what I have to do. The thickness is how much? Thickness is 15. Fine. And then this is how much? This is 90. After 90, what I should do now? What I should do now is, because I cut it this way. Okay. So what will be this width? This is 60 plus 15 plus 50 in a 90 by 90. I will just go here, 90, then go like this, 90, then come and close. Okay, finish. So what I should do now? I should draw this. Don't extrude it first. Let's finish this also in between what you have brought over here. This is 30, right? That means this line I have offset by 30, and then this is R15 he is telling, is it not? I need a center line also. Okay, so what I will do, center line means I'll just do like this. I will draw a line from midpoint. Okay, Then I will draw another line, not another line, I will just offset this one, offset by 30. Which one? This one I will offset by 30 here, I will offset this one with 30 here. Okay, now what he says R15, correct? So just go back here, circle with center and radius. So don't go for the midpoint, just remove all of them. I need only intersection. What about this, everything is out. From intersection, from slash, then another intersection, from slash. Okay, now I will draw a line from this point to this point, enter. Then from this point to this point, enter. Okay, so now do I need these lines? I don't need these lines, just delete all of them. Enter. Do I need these circles? I don't need them. I will delete that also. How I will just go and make trim. This is my boundary. This one and this one, enter. Now delete this portion and this portion. See, everything is ready now. So now I will press pull by how much? 50. 50. Okay, and again enter. Now just move this one out. From where? From the corner, from the end point. Now this we don't need, let's just get rid of all this stuff. Okay, move this one, enter. From where? From the corner to this corner. Okay, so then what I should do? I should move this one, enter from this corner to this corner. Okay, now see, everything is ready. So this is a separate piece, this is another piece, this is another piece. So now let me just use union to join them together. Now see, it is a single piece. Okay, just 1 minute. I will just undo it because it did not move correctly. Okay, so let me make it little big. So what I need to do, I need to move this one, enter. From where? From the corner of this to the corner of this. Okay, now let me just do them together. Yeah, it's perfectly okay. Now see here, there is no line, it's perfectly joined. Okay, now I have prepared my drawing. So now if you see here, what does he want? He wants a sectional front view along line A. This is my front view, and I need to create a section here. Okay, first let's create the views, 3 views. Let's go back, go to layout. On the layout you have this drawing, select and just delete it, enter. Now go to this point, views, change to 3D, third angle, say okay. Now just go put the base. Yeah, good. So this is where I am keeping. Click, enter, go up. This is your top view. Come here, this is your side view. This is your 3D view, enter. So these are your views. Now what does he want? He want me, look here, he want me to cut along AA, that is here. Do you see here? This is the place where he wants to cut. So let me just do that. If I cut from the top, then I can see in the front. Right? If I cut from the top, then I will see in the front. Let me go back here. Where is my top view? My top view is here. Let me just cut it. How do I cut it? Select this, click on this one. The moment you click on this one, it became what? It became blue color. Now come this side, you can see it here. Section, do you see here? AA shows over here, section, right? If you click in the bottom, you can see you need full section, half section, offset section, aligned section. So many ways you can cut the sections. I need a sectional, full sectional print. You will select this one. I select it. Okay, so now what it will do now, it will make the section here. See, my point A is moving now. Wherever I keep, it will go. If I keep here, it will cut here, here, anywhere. So be careful, just remove this end point, all this stuff. Intersection also you remove, keep it point, okay. You see here, if I hold here, it will cut like this. If I go here, it will cut like this, okay. Now let me just go here, midpoint and midpoint, okay. See, what do I have? I have my sectional front view. See, click here, little down, click, and then simply enter. Okay, so if I say hatch, it will automatically hatch. It will anyway do it. Enter. See, I have got my sectional front view. Where did I cut? I cut it this line. I cut it this line. Did this sectional line cut these holes? It did not cut the holes. So do you see the holes here? You don't see the holes because they are on the back side. It is cutting where? It is cutting at this point. Okay, that's why what do you see? That's why you see AA here. See, this is being cut. You can see it dark over here. Okay, so that's it. So now what I need to do now, I need to make the dimensions for this drawing. Just let me just get rid of this one. Click on this one. Right click it. Erase. So that is gone because I need to make space. So now what I will do now, I will just make the dimensions. Just go to annotate. As usual, in the annotate, open this, modify, because let's change the colors and line types. I go to line, color of the line, I can make it as any color you want, you can do it. Let me say magenta. See, it's becoming like this. Symbols and arrows, that's fine, no problems. Let me go to text. Text I have black color, I can keep magenta. Then primary units, it is on no primary, it's just 0. I will simply say okay. Just hit close. Now just go to object snap, remove all this midpoint, just keep the end points. Just go to the line. See here, from this point to this point, it is coming how much? 110. Okay. Then another dimension, from this point to this point, it is coming 90, of course. Now let's just do something here. From this point to this point, it is how much? 90. You can see in the picture it is 90. See here, how much is this one? This is 90. This is 60. 15 plus 15 will become 90. That anyway I can redo it in the bottom. See here, from this point to this point, so I have got 15. Just use continuous dimensions now. It is very nice because it will automatically catch. It will be in the same line. See, is it not? See, 30. And what else I need? I need the height, isn't it? Let me just go and click the height from where? From here to the top. See here, how much is this? 70. Excellent. Then another dimension, let's just pull it out here. 15, is it not? Now what else is there now? Let us just make it little big, because I need the offsets also to be marked. Mark the center. Okay, then let me just go here. Dimension from where? From the center of the circle to this one. See here, this is 25. Now similarly, let me mark from the center. Where do I need? I need this dimension. See, 15. Correct. Now I need to mark what? I need to mark for this one. Okay, and then I need to mark for this also. How much is this? 15. Very nice. Let us just put it. It did not sit correctly. Let me just delete this and put it in a proper place, and go back to annotate. I can just do it here if I want. See, very nice. 15 I have, and then yes, that's it. Few dimensions on this drawing to look more proportionate. 90. If you want to make it from top to this point, just do it. Include the other dimension also, another 15. 70 plus this bottom 15, it becomes 95. And then you want to make the thickness for this one, just do it. 15. Okay, and then again in the bottom also you can make it 15. I think, I hope I have already almost covered all the dimensions. You have the sectional view. That's it. So now the remaining thing in this drawing to be done is just to do to write here the sectional front view, and then write your name, put the border, all this stuff. That is not the part of this lecture. Let me stop at this. Thank you for watching the video.